the idea of your father being stuck in this cell, being tortured?
He's in a very small cell, 22 hours a day at the moment.
There have been 10 people who have died in that prison.
What is your message to General 𝓐𝓵𝓐𝓵, the current leader in Pakistan?
Respect democracy, respect the will of the Pakistani people, and respect the rule of law.
Trump has a great relationship with our father and vice versa.
Thank you, Ben.
If anyone can make a difference, he can.
Are you prepared to risk being arrested and going to Pakistan?
But on one side, we just want to see him. It's been too long since we've spoken to him.
Do you fear that he may die in there?
There's so many ways for them to plot some kind of assassination.
Pakistan's former Prime Minister Imran Khan has now been in jail for almost 2 years. He's currently serving a 14-year sentence on corruption charges he's always denied. His wife Bushra is serving 7 years. Reports suggest that both Khan and his wife are now being kept in harsh and degrading conditions, which amount to political persecution, and that Bushra has been gravely unwell. Well, Khan and his party remain hugely popular in Pakistan, and the case has roiled the country, which Khan claims is living under an undeclared martial law. Well, joining me from our studio in London are Imran Khan's two sons, Suliman and Kasim. Well, welcome to both of you to Uncensored. I said this to your dad when I last interviewed him. When I was about 10 years old, I was a fan of Sussex County Cricket Club and used to bowl at your dad in the nets when he played at Sussex. And all I remember about him was he was an incredibly kind-hearted, generous man then as a cricketer who allowed kids to bowl him in the net. So, I go back a long way with your dad in his other incarnations, a great cricketer. For you guys, I know you both love your cricket, but for you guys, just on a human level, let me start with you, Suliman, if I may. On a human level, you've now not seen your father for how long?
Coming up to 3 years in November.
And you haven't spoken to him, I think, for at least 4 months?
Yeah. Last time we spoke was in March, I think.
Right, and you're 28, and Kasim, you're 26. I've got three sons, 32, 28, 24. I couldn't imagine going a week without having any contact with them. What has this been like for you guys on a human level?
I mean, it's been, it's obviously brutal. We're used to speak to our father very often. I mean, the court mandated that we speak to him once a week. We barely spoke to him, once every 2 or 3 months. And even when we did speak to him, we would often get a message at around 2 a.m. in the morning saying, you're going to speak to him at 9 a.m. And so if you miss it,